This is my Peavey Vypyr 100 watt. Right there is my Behringer AC 108 Vinegar, and that one's my Fender Princeton 65. Today we're gonna be testing the waters on a on the Peavey right here. I got my Vintage Stratocaster right here, my acoustics right there, my LCDs right there, and my and the J Tercer Strat is right there. The reason why I don't have the Gretsch out is because well, it's a long story, but I was changing the strings yesterday. I wanted to put on new Ernie Ball Super Slinky Super Slinky Cobalts 9342, and when after I took off all those strings, the guitar just like slid off the table. But luckily I got it, but the bridge came off. But it didn't break officially. Well, it didn't come off. Well, like it didn't go into those F holes or go missing. But the part stayed on though. But I have it in a case in my room. So, anyways, let's get to this thing. I have the stomp box on the bypass. I got the amp onto the TWN, the twin, and I have the effect on bypass. And the pre-gain is nearly up. The low is up half. The mid is at half. The high is at 8, I think, 7, 8, 6, 7. And this one's this is in the half section right here, the post gain. And on my Vox Stomp Lab, like if you turn it on and these the gain and levels are in different positions, they don't actually turn on once you turn on this pedal. And if you want to get that classic rock tone, you got to turn this one all the way up. You got to leave this one at 50, half. Oh, well, that's close enough. There we go. And this is at the categories in blues. And this is the level. And this one is the this is the gain. And so let's hear what that sounds like. Just put it down. Let's put this down somewhere. Put it down right here. Well, that's for the Peavey TWN. Now let's head up towards the 6505. The 6505 looks like it sounds like nearly the 5150. And at this level, the same settings here. Feedback. And this is nearly as close as to the 5150, so I'm going to have to make it sound like Eddie Van Halen. So I'm going to put the pre-gain, to like half. I'm going to put the low up to a quarter. Half for the mid. And for this, the high, I'll put it at right here, put it at near half. And now I'm just going to put this one at half too. And let's see what this baby sounds like. Let's see if I can go to tapping on this one. Well, there you have it for the 6505. Now, the JSX is based off of the Peavey JSX for Joe Satriani. And let's see if I can set this. Let's see if I can set this baby at set at right here. That's half for low and mid and high. And this one points as almost like laser. This is like the if it's pointed that way, that means it's greater than, but right over here is less than. Anyway, math. I don't like math. And with the JSX, I had the other controls up, and that one sparked a lot of feedback. For presets, I set it at 2, which is my favorite. And you can, and for bank, you can. It doesn't matter if it's either A, B, or C. Well, I can just put at any other bank. And the plexi, almost like the Marshall plexi, we can put this baby at. Let's see if we can put everything at half for this thing. Now let's see what this one sounds like as well. Plus, the stomp box, those are for your effects. The tube scrum gives it a boost for like lead solos, like this one. See, we're testing the stomp boxes. You can test them on any other amp right here, but the analog phase, that can nearly get me to almost like the Flying High Again outro during the chorus. It goes like this. Then you can head back to the bypass. We can set it to the Ottawa. Let's see what this one sounds like. The analog flange. Let's see what this one sounds like. That nearly sounds like Every Breath You Take, but if you can get it to slapback, or if you have a Vox Stomp Lab 2G like mine, you can just set it to like a pop, and just gotta set it to number 25. These things have turned off though, because like if you change your effects, these things will like turn off. Yeah, I wanted to learn how to finger tap. Now, there's so much any other stompboxes, amps, and effects in here. And a twin, I see if I set any other amp, some of these go a little viral here. And a TWN, I'm doing the same presets at the Plexi. And this baby will sound like the TWN. Sorry, I had the analog flange on. We'll go to bypass. Oh, sorry about that. Well, that's all for the Vypyr 100 watt. We can next time I'm gonna do the either the Behringer or the Princeton. Well, I'll keep you tuned up. Thanks, bye.